we do have what we call hangover fires. So you're well aware that industry has burn piles as a method of hazard mitigation. What we've seen is if we light those piles sometime in the fall or early winter, they get hot enough and they burn down in through roots into the ground. And even though there's no oxygen there, the combustion becomes anaerobic as they smolder. And then what happens is, because we've had such dry wind, or we've had dry springs or low snowpacks and droughts immediately, like we're seeing right now after winter, these smoldering pockets come back to the surface and start fuels on the surface on fire. And so we've seen that from large landscape wildfires, that the next season we get fires coming back the following season. And we've been seeing, certainly in the last, I would say since 2016, 2015, I've been involved in a lot of litigation of these hangover fires that have occurred either on public lands or they've occurred on private lands, where it is the obligation of either the licensee or the private landholder to extinguish these fires. And if they do come back as a hangover fire, and if they do result in significant damage, there is legislation focused on cost recovery, where the government looks to cover its costs for firefighting, and these can be significant costs.